If you guys do want to support me and my channel, please be sure to use code TemptedTrigger in the item shop. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? TemptedTrigger. Welcome back to my channel. I know I have a lot of new subscribers here for Azeron content. Unfortunately, it broke about 2.5 weeks ago. However, I emailed Azeron and they said they'd fix it for free or send me a kit to fix it. So I sent it over them to be fixed. They're doing it for free, so thank you to them. I really appreciate it. And I got an email last night saying it should be back in around 1.5 weeks or so. So expect a lot more content coming with that soon. But for now, I'm back on keyboard and controller. So I thought this video would be really helpful for people that play on controller, keyboard, Azeron, whatever it is. I'm going to show you how to get the fastest 90s that are possible in Fortnite. But before this video starts, only 5% of the people that watch my content are actually subscribed. So please drop that sub button if you like this video. It really helps me out. Right now we're sitting around 840 subscribers, and I've always wanted to hit 1K subscribers ever since I was a little kid. So if you guys could help me reach that, I would be really appreciated. So the fundamentals of 90ing, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, but I'll explain them to you guys if there's some new people that are watching this video that haven't played Fortnite yet. So you just ramp, wall, floor, ramp, wall, floor, ramp. So what this does basically is it's very important to place the floor first, because the floor is what actually boosts you up. It's really weird how Fortnite works, but there's a phasing mechanic. I guarantee a lot of people know that. Right now I'm phasing this ramp, and when you're 90ing, you basically phase through the floor. It doesn't look like it, but you phase through the floor, and that's what boosts you up on top of the ramp. So that's one thing you need to master first. You need to be sure that you're placing floor ramp instead of ramp floor. And I know a lot of people do that because I was actually doing it for a long time when I switched to keyboard. So once you break that habit, you can move on to this next step, which is having good movement binds. So you don't need double movement binds to do this. You don't need an Azeron to do this. You can do it just on keyboard. But the one thing you need to do is you need to have the ability to press W and D while pressing your ramp bind, your floor bind, and your wall bind. So my wall is on my mouse. My ramp is B, which I press with my thumb. My floor is left shift, so I can press WASD the entire time I'm building. So not only does that give me great control over my movement while I'm building, it allows me to do these 90s. So basically what you do is you do a normal 90, you just make sure you hold W and D, and you kind of have to flick your mouse a little bit, or if you're on controller, flick your analog stick. So what you do is essentially you do a normal 90, but you try to get as far up your ramp as possible. And it's really weird at first. It takes a lot of time to master this, but once you do, you'll ramp any opponent you 1v1, guaranteed. I'm going to roll some clips of my favorite pro player, Liquid Stretch, using these. And in my opinion, the best creative warrior, Outcast Physics. So as you can see, their 90s look really weird, but they get super far up their ramp, which allows them to ramp almost any person they 1v1. So to do this, what you do is you just normal 90, and then hold W and D, and kind of flick your mouse down. If you don't flick your mouse down, you're gonna floor yourself most of the time. Now I'm gonna show you what they look like when you're not holding WD. As you can see, I'm kind of drifting out to the left a little bit, and I'm not staying super close to the middle, but as long as you're holding W and D the entire time, and flicking your mouse down like this, I'll show you in slow motion too. It's basically just this movement over and over again. Just look at my crosshair and just copy that. Then you hold W and D while doing it. And you get super far up your ramp. Right now I'm going to roll a clip and be using these in 1v1s against one of my friends. In the clips, I ramp him almost every time. And if he cones me, I have a really good counter method to that, and I'll explain it while I'm showing the clip. So right here, he cones himself, but all you have to do is wall him off, do another 90, and you'll invite. You can also do this on controller. It's the same principle as keyboard and mouse. You just have to hold your left analog stick to the right as you're 90ing, and you'll be able to ramp the opponent really easily. In this clip, I also use movement to kind of get out of the way of being in like a bad situation where he's going to get height, as you can see here. And doing that movement right there basically won me the 1v1. And this is another reason you should switch to the Azeron, because you'll have the control of the keyboard and you'll have the movement of the controller, which will allow you to do stuff like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video did help you out. Drop a sub, drop a like, comment what you want to see next. I have some really cool video ideas that I'm going to be working on soon. waiting for my Azeron to get back so I can really start getting back into the swing of things. I have a lot of cool video ideas that I want to do with it, but for right now, since it's broken and it's not going to be back for another week and a half, I figured I'd film this video to help you keyboard players out there, help you controller players out there get faster 90s in Fortnite. So yeah, guys, it's been Tempted. Thanks for watching. Peace.